Hey everybody, this is David with Second Main Phase, and what we're going to do is we're going to do another stipulation draft. We're doing some Legacy Cube, we've got a Swiss draft, and what we're going to do is we're going to play with the stipulation that if there's a card in the pack that is banned in either Legacy or Modern, that we have to take it. So in this case, I'm obligated to take Ancestral Vision. I believe this is the only banned card in this pack. I don't think Recurring Nightmare is banned in Legacy. Let's check real quick. So I'm going to have to be doing a lot of like checking to see whether things are banned. But we're going to take Vision here. It would be nice if we could get X-Art because, of course, Splinter Twin is now banned. But Ancestral Vision is also a great place to start your draft. So yeah, so the stipulation is that if there's a banned card in the pack, I'm only looking at Legacy and Modern because I have to look up a lot of this stuff. So I can't I can't reference a ton of other formats. Like I don't know what's legal in Vintage, what's banned in Vintage, yeah, there aren't any other formats that I'm really thinking about. So I think this pack, none of these cards are banned in any format, so we get to take our pick here. We have an Ancestral Vision, so maybe something like Stroke of Genius could go here. Kira's fine. Journey to Nowhere is fine. The Scryland is also quite good. Sun Titan, Grave Titan are also fine. Yeah, maybe I'll just take Sun Titan here. The one issue is that with this condition on banned cards, it's going to lead us to a lot of board states where we're gonna have trouble casting our spells, I think. But Sun Titan seems pretty sweet. I'm gonna take him. Okay, from this pack, I also don't believe any of these cards are banned, so we get to take our pick here. I believe Hero's Downfall, Part the Water Veil are interesting cards. Yeah, I think it's probably between those cards. Maybe Dissipate is also fine. Maybe I just want a hard counter here. Hero's Downfall is kind of sweet. Yeah, let's take Hero's Downfall. I like this card. Killing Planeswalkers is a big deal. Okay. It's Necro. I think Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual is not banned in Modern. I guess Dark Ritual is never printed in Modern. Necromancy is not banned in Legacy. So, again, we have our choice here, I believe. None of these cards being banned. I think I'm just going to take Click. Click is, I guess, well, maybe Jace is better. Like, Click or Jace is what I'm looking for here. If we're like a true control deck, then Jace is probably just the better card, but Click is also quite good. I think I'm just going to take Click. All right. No ban cards here. I'm going to take Negate, I think, or Faith's Fetters. Let's take Negate. Yeah, being base blue seems pretty sweet right now, and Negate's actually quite good in the cube. We have a chance of wheeling Chasm Skulker as well, maybe the Faith's Fetters. So yeah, let's take Negate here. All right. Splinter Twin's banned, so we're going to take it. I don't think there are any other banned cards. If Splinter Twin wasn't here, I would consider Condemn or Venser for this deck, but let's just snap up Twin here. Maybe we'll wheel that X-Arc. That would be interesting. Splinter Twin Vendilion Click. Like, Splinter Twin in a Sun Titan deck isn't even that bad. Because you get to bring back your cheap stuff and then get value with Splinter Twin. So I think Blue, White, Red makes the most sense given our current cards. Though we did lose a pick out on this Hero's Downfall, so we'll see. Wheeling that X-Arc would be just about perfect. This honestly, even though we're taking, we have the stipulation for taking banned cards. We haven't run into it too often yet, but given the stipulation, we're looking to have just a nice deck as is. But wheeling that X-Arc would just be about perfect. Now, if we don't wheel the X-Arc, it's pretty bad for us and for whoever took the X-Arc because we'll be fighting over other combo pieces for the rest of the draft, I suspect. None of these cards are banned. I could take Seagate Oracle, I think, out of this pack. I like Rakdos Return quite a bit. It just puts us into like maybe too many colors. I think I want to solidify being base blue first. So yeah, I'm just going to take Oracle. Oracle and Twin and Oracle and Sun Titan are also just good plays, so seems okay. All right, there's a fetch here. Yeah, none of these cards are banned, so let's take the fetch. It's a white fetch. Opens up some fixing for us, which I think we're going to need. Of course, I'm almost certain that somebody's going to spot in the draft me passing some banned card on accident because I just don't know it's banned. But I'm going to do my best to reference these whenever I think there's something that might be banned. Not a lot of the legacy banned cards are in the legacy cube. I mean, for obvious reasons. I think there are a few. I mean, maybe not. Let's see. There's a Hinterland Harbor here. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want any of these cards, honestly. Yeah, I'll just take the green fixing. There's no reason for us to splash green yet, but it opens up a green splash if we want it. And I don't think Archangel of Thune is the kind of card that we want here. I love Archangel of Thune, don't get me wrong. It's like a great card. You can actually set up the infinite combo with Archangel of Thune in this cube, even though there's no Spike Feeder. You can get Viscerus here, which was in that pack, and Kitchen Finks. And Archangel of Thune will reset your Kitchen Finks because when you gain the life, the counter that you get off of Archangel of Thune cancels the counter on Kitchen Finks. But that's a 2 to 3 color combo between 3 cards, so probably not going to go for us. All right, so I think the Exarch has already, the chance for getting the Exarch has passed. Maybe it was in the next pack. I can't remember. I think it was that pack, but I think we're probably not wheeling the Exarch because it is, the Splinter Twin combo is that good. So we'll see what we get here. The other thing about the green splash is there are a couple of banned cards like Bloodbraid Elf. Yeah, they're just a couple of banned cards that we'll want to take. All right, there's a Temple of Enlightenment here versus Pact of Negation. I think Temple is better than Pact, honestly. Like, Pact is good, but I don't know. It's a pretty steep cost to pay. I want the fixing. All right, we actually wheeled a lot of good stuff. I think I want Dissipate here over the other Temple. Yeah, let's take Dissipate. Get some more counter magic. All right, from here, Dark Ritual is an interesting card. So is Sholdred. I think I'll just take Sholdred. Ritual is very powerful, but it's not the kind of deck that we're heading towards. All right, and we can take a Bayou here to shore up our. If we want to play black, we can get it off the Windswept Teeth. All right. Okay. Also, yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, but if we get a black fetch, we can get Bayou. So if we wanted to splash green, we're already pretty capable of doing it. But we did miss on the Exarch, so the Splinter Twin is a little bit awkward in our deck. All right, what is going on here? Birthing Pod is banned in Modern. So I think I have to take it here. It's okay. Birthing Pod in a Sun Titan deck is actually kind of sweet. I don't think any of these other cards are banned, per se, in any format. So, yeah, we'll just take Birthing Pod here. Okay, here. Don't think any of these cards are banned. I think I just want Sower of Temptation as my pick. It's either like Sower or like... all the blue cards are good. But I think I want Sower here. Yeah, let's get a Sower in this deck. Pod and Sower seem pretty sweet. Plateau is nice. Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack is banned, unbanned. Sneak Attack is legal. Yeah, I think all the cards are legal in Legacy, maybe. So I don't have to take it. I don't think any of these other cards are banned in Modern. So I guess I'll take Plateau over, let's take like Rouse Eric. Let's just take Plateau. Yeah. I'm going to try to make like a value Pod Sun Titan Splinter Twin deck. I think that's what we're going for here. We've got a green splash available to us. We've got some good white fixing, getting there on the red fixing. So yeah, I think this kind of deck is sweet. We want less spells now and more creatures to make this really work, but I think we can get there. We want creatures with end of the battlefield effects most of all. All right. Counterspell, not banned. I think any of these cards are banned actually. So, what do we want? I think we want Jace. Jace over Counterspell, I believe, is the pick. Yeah, let's get a Jace. Jace is sweet. Could see taking like Elspeth as well, but we want more creatures and we want more cheap things to be doing. Though Jace is awkward right now, minus like Ancestral Vision. All right, what do we got here? Sulfur Falls looks good. Tidal Scholar is the kind of card we want. Same with Hallowed Spirit Keeper, I guess, but I have a feeling we'll wheel the Spirit Keeper. I think I just want the Sulfur Falls here over Wooded Foothills. Yeah, seems good. More fixing. Okay. Dread Return is banned in Modern. Oh boy. Yeah. So we're gonna take it here. All right, Bayou, you're in. You're in the deck. Oh god. It's from your graveyard too. Well, we got Jace Dread Return. That's kind of sweet. Got Birthing Pod. I don't know. Maybe we'll get something that makes this work, but it's looking to be like a miss at the moment. Jeez, Dread Return. All right, Deathrite Shaman is also banned in Modern, so I'll take that here. That's actually not awful. Deathrite Shaman not being terrible in this deck. We've got one fetch already. We've got a fair bit of fixing to play it. Maybe even green-blue is our base, like given our other cards. We don't even have to play Sun Titan, so maybe we move away from that strategy and we can go for more of like a graveyard-based strategy. Got Jace, can also turn on Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, this is fine. Could also be blue-black based and play Sholdred. That actually doesn't seem awful. Like, ditch this Sun Titan. This actually looks okay. Not great, but okay. Well, none of these cards are banned. If I was... This is tough. I mean, Chandra is good. Roast's fine. But that puts both of those cards put us more into red maybe than we want to be. If I was playing the Sun Titan, what would I rather have? I think I'd just rather have Chandra. Yeah. Let's take Chandra. We don't have to play this card even if we get there. Legacy's Allure is interesting with Sun Titan. I think I'd just take Kiora though. Again, Kiora's like more of a card that we're capable of playing. All right, this is a much better pack for us. I think I want Repeal over Oust here because we're not sure we're playing white. I could also take Terminate. Terminate's fine. Let's take Repeal. Repeal looks also pretty good with Jace. All right, Ral Zarek wheeled, Stratus Dancer wheeled. I think I'd rather have Stratus Dancer at this point over Ral Zarek. Yeah. What does Wretched Confluence do? From your graveyard to your hand. This seems bad. I'm just going to take the black-white fixing here. Sculler is the kind of card this deck would play, but I'm not... I mean, maybe Coral Helm Commander is just better. Whatever. Let's take Sculler. See where that goes. Wall of Omens actually is like a card that I would consider playing. Same with Izzet Charm. See, this is the cool thing about these stipulation drafts is that like You can actually get all the good cards you need because like there's just so many good cards in the cube. You just have to play a couple cards that are dead in your deck, like Dread Return. Like yeah, maybe actually just like the blue-white version is just better. Like we just bench Shuldred. Sort of go like this. All right, let's see what we got here. Ponder is banned in Modern, so I'm going to take that. It's also great. I don't mind Ponder. Jason Ponder is pretty good. Let's see. What do we got now? So we need to decide sort of what we're doing here. And we'll see. I mean, like, I could see splashing the Hero's Downfall because we already have to play the Dread Return, and we at the moment have 3 ways to get black mana. But double black is pretty tough, so we'll see. Alright, any of these cards banned? Sensei's Divining Top is banned in Modern. Is Explorer? Explorer isn't banned in any of these formats, right? I don't think so. Yeah. I guess we're top. Land tax banned in some format? Probably not. No. Yeah, I guess we take top. Have to play it. It's unfortunate. I don't really like top. We do have Ponder and we do have a Fetch, but that's definitely a power hit to our deck. I don't think any of these cards are banned. I like Venser quite a bit. We're kind of stacked at 4 already. Maybe I just take Assemble the Legion or Wrath. Could also take like Scrubland here. Just more fixing. So Birthing Pod, we're a little bit low on creature count for Birthing Pod. So I don't think if I'm taking a creature, it's probably Venser, which is sweet because we are base blue. If I take the land here, that makes the black splash a little bit more reasonable. So maybe I just eat the Scrubland. But then I have a chance of like wheeling Blood Crypt or even Rootbound Crag. So yeah, maybe I just take Venser. Venser is sweet. Yeah, let's take Venser. Alright, Master of Waves is awesome, but can I afford to take it? I don't think so, actually. Like, our deck is so stacked at 4 right now, I really feel like I should be taking one of the cheaper plays. I could also take, like, Gideon. Gideon's good. I don't think any of these are banned. I don't think Forbidden Alchemy is banned. Yeah. I think all these are legal. I mean, like, Finks, Thragtusk, Master of Waves, Gideon are all good. I think Master of Waves is just the nuts, though, in this deck. Yeah, let's just take Master of Waves. Our deck is such a weird, mana curve at the moment. Soulfire Grandmaster. We haven't gotten any Time Walks yet. We don't have much burn. The buyback is kind of good. Maybe Chromatic Lantern is nice for this deck. I just want to land, honestly. Maybe City of Brass is okay. Or like a removal spell or something. I'd rather have a Darkheart Waste or a City of Brass. I think a Darkheart Waste. Well, no. Let's take the City of Brass. It just opens up all the splashes since we have to play a lot of these colors. Alright, here there's Breeding Pool, Deep Analysis. None of these cards are banned. I like Deep Analysis, but we're so stacked at 4. Maybe Courser? No, we don't have enough green fixing. Let's take Breeding Pool here, I think. Well, I guess we don't need that much more green fixing. So maybe Temple of Triumph is better. Yeah, let's take Temple of Triumph here. Alright. This is a little bit more like it. Bone Shredder actually could be good in this deck. Hangerback Walker looks sweet. Let's take Hangerback Walker. Just because it like slots into our curve a little bit better. Wake Thrasher I like a lot. I think that's what I want over Ravages here. Yeah. Take like Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf isn't very good. I could take like Inquisition. Let's take just take the on-color card. None of these cards are banned, I don't think. Unless Scroll Rack is banned. I don't think it is. Yeah. Let's take Wake Thrasher. Den Protector is pretty sweet in this deck. Kasali Pride Mage is okay. I think I just want the Den Protector. Yavimaya Elder is nice. I don't think we have the green fixing to play it. Probably just want Moloku, maybe. Obliterator is fun. I don't think I want it. How much red fixing do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 red sources already. Burst Lightning. Maybe Dromoka's Command. Dromoka's Command actually seems reasonable. Yeah. Let's just take Dromoka's Command over Moloku. I guess like Moloku, you get to pod into like Deathrite Shaman into good stuff, but whatever. We're already going to be making significant cuts here, I believe. Unfortunately, all of our 4-drops are great, except for maybe Chandra. Doesn't look great in this deck. Everything else looks pretty good. We have Dread Return, so maybe we play like Shieldred in the main. It's something that we can cast in the late game anyway, and looks pretty good. All right, Did I miss Dark Depths when it came around before? Because that's definitely banned. So I definitely have to take that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I may have missed it on the previous pick. What did I take in this pack? It was like Master of Waves or something. I don't know, but yeah, I have to take Dark Depths, and we have to play it. Wheeling Gideon was great. Flicker Wisp would also be a consideration here. Flicker Wisp or Imperial Recruiter being good with Sun Titan. Yeah, actually, let's take Recruiter. I think like Recruiter gets Master, Venser, Sower. Seems pretty awesome. All right, we got the Waste back. It's good. There's more fixing. All right. I don't think Curse Scroll is banned. Yeah, so I'm sorry guys, I missed the Dark Depths on the first round through. I don't think I missed anything else, but I'm sure somebody in the comments will point out some lesser known card that I missed. So yeah, let's first take a look at what our fixing looks like, because that will tell us which cards we want in the main and which we want to get out of the deck. So let's see. So our deck is base blue. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blue sources currently. I guess, no, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 including City of Brass. For white, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 so far. Black, we've got 1, 2, 3. I guess 4, including the Windswept Teeth. And that's probably fine for black. We don't need much black. And then for red, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also probably fine for red. Like, we've got Splinter Twin and Recruiter, but not too keen on that. So let's see. What can go? I think Dromoka's Command can be a boarded card, but could be quite good moving forward. We'll see. I like all of our 4-drops. Not sold on Shieldred yet, though it could be good. I mean, we have the Dread Return, and it's just like a good card to top out at. Could be convinced to play Tide Hollow Sculler, honestly. Sculler is good with Sun Titan, Birthing Pod. Yeah, I want to play more creatures in this deck. So let's see, what do we have? We have 26 right now. We got to make some cuts. Probably Izzet Charm can go. Well, maybe Izzet Charm is just better than like Dissipate for our deck. Let's see. That's right, 26 right now. We definitely want to go down to 23, I believe. What does our removal suite look like? We've got, what's our interaction? We've got Repeal, Dissipate, Negate, Stratus Dancer to some extent, Izzet Charm. So we don't have any kill spells, just like straight up kill spells. I mean, we have Venser, I guess, and like Sower's kind of interaction. Click to some extent. Yeah, so this is what our deck looks like right now. I think Izzet Charm is kind of a weak link here. Though it is a way to bin something big, I don't know. So let's cut Izzet Charm. think I like the rest of these spells. Maybe like Dissipate is the one that I like the least, but also seems okay. We're at 25. What other non-creature spells do we have? A lot of these. Fortunately, I have to play like, I mean, this deck would obviously cut Dread Return and Splinter Twin, but we don't have that option. I'm gonna get rid of the Dissipate, I think. I think I'd rather have Negate than Dissipate. Well, let's see. So this is 24. Maybe because I have Ponder, Top, and Visions, I can play 16 lands in this deck. It seems very greedy to do so. Let's see. Maybe Sculler is out. Sculler seems sweet though. I guess we're not gonna have black mana early enough. Okay, so this seems reasonable, and I say reasonable with the biggest grain of salt here. We have just 3 green cards, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 green sources right now. Right? Yeah, 4 green sources. I think I can afford to play 1 forest. Yeah, let's see what the split they suggested. So they suggest 1 mountain. I don't think we need the mountain, honestly. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 potential red sources and only 3 red mana sources in our deck. So yeah, let's cut the mountain. Definitely want to play. Let's see. Actually, don't think I need to play any swamps either because it's just Dread Return. But I guess if we don't play any swamps, we only have we have Isolated Chapel, so we have 3 black sources to cast Dread Return. That seems okay. I want to play more blue sources and more white sources, I think. So let's see. So this would give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want to go 9. I think like this. And actually, I didn't realize that High Market is in. High Market should definitely be out. So this is 18 lands. I guess I can cut. What can I cut? Maybe I actually want 18 lands because I forgot I have to play Dark Depths in this deck. So yeah, I definitely want to play 18 lands because Dark Depths is not a land. So what do we want to cut here? One more card. Hangerback Walker seems so good though. I don't want to cut that. Maybe it's just Recruiter. Like Recruiter is awesome though because I can get everything, right? I can get Den Protector, Stratus Dancer, Jace, Wall of Omen, Seagate, Oracle, Wake Thrasher, Master of Waves, Sower, and Venser. I can get all of those cards with Imperial Recruiter. No, I can't. It's just such a good pod target too. Maybe Kiora. I dropped Kiora from the deck. That just seems awful. It's probably one of these blue interactive spells, maybe. No. Jeez, what do I cut? What do I cut? How many? Let me check how many white sources I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So I've got enough white sources to make the deck work. So I think I just want to cut. Maybe it's Master of Waves. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9, 10. 10, 11 blue mana symbols in our deck. Master of Waves is awesome though with Birthing Pod. Birthing Pod just makes it so much harder. Geez, what do I cut? I guess Negate. I hate cutting Negate though. I really hate cutting Negate. We just have no removal and like no interaction. And yet somehow we only have 14 creatures. Oh man. Repeal is amazing. Negate's bad with Jace. Yeah, let's cut Negate. God, that's painful though. I don't think there's anything else we can cut. Alright, we're going to try this out. I'm definitely not sure as to how good this deck is going to perform, but I'm pretty excited. I love doing these stipulation drafts have been really fun, so let's see how this goes. I'll see you guys in round 1.